everybody. Don't know if you guys can see me or not, but I'm live and I've got my birthday Timmy's with me. It's the most Canadian thing my husband could have done for me for my birthday, so that's amazing. But welcome in, everybody. I see Des is in here. Hey, Des. And Natasha from the Budget Preppers. Hi. Oh, good, you can see me. I'm glad. And Troy Sutton. Hi, bro. Welcome in. And I'll see her. Jennifer Ocean. Nice to see you, sweetheart. Hi, Tuber. Welcome in. Welcome in. I know I kind of started a couple minutes too soon and I just did something with my computer. I don't know what I just did. So I'm going to let it do its thing. But welcome in, everybody. Let's see here. My comments are not working. There we go. Hey, Jerry. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Tuber, for sharing this out. Sharing this out. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I had a quiet day so far. Excuse me. And thank you, Javi. I appreciate it. And like I said, if you haven't seen the community post, Chris did the most Canadian thing possible for my birthday today. He was helping his dad with renovations, and on the way home, he picked up Timmy's coffee and Timmy's donuts. So that's how we're celebrating today. So that was really sweet of him, but it was the most Canadian thing I've ever seen for a birthday celebration. Hey, Fever Dream, thanks for coming in and welcome in. Oh, thank you, Tuber. You didn't have to do that. Well, welcome to the membership, Jennifer and David and Echo and Corinne. And I can't see the other one, but thank you so much, Tuber. You didn't have to do that. But actually, on his note, I get to do something too. So give me a second here. We're just going to go like this and we're going to this and all right, here we go. My turn. Hey, Arlene. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Hey, Mike. And Rihanna, I know you're probably lurking around there too. Ha ha ha! There we go. I did 5 of my 10. So woohoo! Welcome all new members. So yeah, it's been a nice quiet day. Like I said, Chris just got home, so we're just kind of chillaxing. Kidlets are doing their own thing and everything like that. I'm enjoying my birthday coffee. Please excuse the mess of the hair. I have been outside in the wind and such, so that's that kind of day. Hey, Bill, thanks for coming in, and thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Hey, Corinne. How you guys feeling? How's Mama feeling? I know she was having the brunt of it right now, and I know you and Mark were starting to feel a little bit better. Hopefully you're starting to be on the mends. Being sick sucks. It's just kind of funny that for us, it turned out that part of what was causing my illness was the echinacea because of my allergies. So that was nice to find out. Oh, my goodness. Well, you guys stay safe, Mike and Rihanna. I know what that's like. We just had a major wind come through here a couple of days ago, and it was like fierce. I was surprised we didn't lose more power than we did, and we mostly lost like internet and such, so that was good. All right, hang on. Oh, you're sweet, Jared, but yes, I am 42 today. Hey, Gloria, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Mark is tomorrow. Okay, I'll have to remember that. I thought I was wondering if he was today, but it's good to know that he's tomorrow, so I'll have to remember that. Hang on, I missed something. No, we have not found a place to move yet, Jennifer. We're still looking. We've been busy helping the parents with the renovations right now, so that has taken precedence, but I have still been looking and we haven't found a place yet, so we're still looking. Okay, let's just make sure I caught everybody. So hi, everybody. Welcome into my birthday celebration. Yeah, can you believe it? 42. I know, I can't believe it. It's amazing that got this far. Like I said, kids are doing their own thing. They might come in and out. Chris just got home, so he's kind of like dying and he's like been working his butt off, so. Oh, thank you, Jerry. I am an awesome March baby. Yeah, exactly, Jennifer. At least we were able to stay here over the winter, so now we're able to find it. Look in the spring. So. Ah, come on, that's not funny, Mike. I'm only a couple years younger than you. Hey, Michael, welcome in. Thanks for coming. That's right. I keep forgetting yours is coming up too. Wow, there are a lot of March babies out there, aren't there? I keep forgetting that. Sorry, y'all. It's just easier for me to look down at my I have my laptop in front of me so I can see the chat. It's just easier because the chat on the phone is just really small in my eyes. I'm 42 years old and I'm getting older, so the eyesight is starting to go. So see, I'm 3 years younger than you, Mike. You're turning 45, and even at that, it's at the end of the year in December. So, yeah, I'm not that youngin'. Though I will admit, for my older two children, I am the youngest parent because both their stepmom and their dad are in. They were in 80. Chris was 81, and I'm 83. So out of that, I am the youngest out of those four parents. So, hey Rebecca, thanks for coming in, sweetheart. How are you been doing? I know I have not been I've been in and out and lurking and all that sort of stuff because it's been so hectic around here. So, I may not say anything, but I am there. So, yeah, I know. I don't look 42. Thank you. I know. It's hard to believe that time comes up so quickly, doesn't it, Jennifer? And okay, so Corinne is going to be 41. That's wow. Kendra, hi, hon. Welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, hey, Pete. You slipped in there. I didn't see you come in. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. Okay, Pete's here so we can cut the cake. We don't have a cake. We have donuts. Like I said, Chris did the most Canadian thing and brought Tim Hortons home. So, hey, Jeremy Health, welcome in. I think you're a new one. I don't know if I've ever seen you before. If I have, I'm sorry. I have a very bad memory. Okay, I think I may have missed something. So, yes, Pete, he's very tired. He's been working his butt off. Wow, Corinne, I didn't realize Mark's going to be 49 this year. He doesn't look it. He really doesn't. I'm not cutting no cheese. The cheesecake. Hey Natasha, welcome back in. Thanks for coming in, sweetheart. Appreciate it. I'm trying to keep up with everybody's comments here. Sorry. Like I said, looking down so I can see. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. It would be really well appreciated. Excuse me. I'm still suffering from some allergies, so please excuse me. I do still have a little bit of the what do you call it? Hay fever going on. It's only been a couple of days since I beheaded the echinacea plant, so yeah. That's right, everybody. I kind of had to behead our poor echinacea because it was wreaking havoc with my. Plus, I wanted to be able to make tea out of it, so I'll be doing that here probably very soon. So, how's everybody's weekend going? Have you guys been up to very much? Like I said, this weekend kind of got away from me. I won't, I won't deny that. Hey, Roadhog, thanks for coming in. Welcome in. But yeah, no, this weekend, like I said, kind of got away from me. It was busy and such and fun. But yeah. Oh, Gloria, your age froze at 29. Actually, you sound like my father-in-law. His birthday was just on the 5th, and he said the same thing. He's forever 29. So too cold to do anything. Yes, it was cold down. Like we had a warm spell and some rain down here, and then it got really cold. And that's what Chris said about up by his parents' places. It was really, really cold. So, and he's not that much farther from you, so you're not that much farther from where the parents are going to be living. So yeah, I can see that, Jennifer, that it's really cold up north. Sorry. Hey, Monica, welcome in. Thank you very much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Mike and Rihanna have been busy filming. I did that too. I have a video coming out. Actually, I have a premiere coming out later that spent all day yesterday not only filming but editing, because a friend of mine asked if I could do a second video, Natasha from the Budget Preppers, for her collaboration. Emergency. I love the play on words, by the way, Natasha. That was awesome. So took me a little bit to realize how exactly to pronounce it. So oh, thanks, Lori. Yeah, like I said, I'm still recovering. That's why I'm a little sore throat and so on and so forth. Oh, that's awesome, Mike. Keep up the good work. Like I said, consistency, consistency, consistency. That's the key. Hey, Jody. Welcome in, sweetheart. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Appreciate it. Hey, Alfonso. Welcome in. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, we're having a very good day. Like I said, hubby brought me the most Canadian thing he possibly could. And look, it's even roll up. Look at that. It's even roll up the time. So I get to roll up the rim and see if I won a right to play again. That's usually what I win. You roll it up and says, please play again. It's like, oh, yeah, I won a right to play again. Hey, Jesse, thanks for coming in, and thank you so much. Well, yes, I will roll the rim up because it's a roll up the rim. I don't have the app, so that's eventually that he bought this, so he doesn't have the app. Hey, Jeremy and Cheryl, Hats on a Mission. If you haven't checked them out, awesome channel with an awesome backstory to it. I love it. Okay, I'm trying to catch up here. It's moving so fast. That's awesome that everybody's in here and having fun. I'm so thankful you're all here spending time with us today. Well, I guess not me, because I'm the only one sitting here right now. Hey, Off-Grid World. Thank you so much, and welcome to the CFL family. Thank you so much for being here. And I think I already said hi to Tuber Chat, but if I didn't, hi again. Hey, Virginia, hola, how are you, hun? How are you and Ron doing? Hopefully you're doing great. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I think am I choppy or anything like that? So, ooh, a fellow Canadian. Where in Canada are you, Off-Grid World? And if I've already asked that question before, I am sorry. I have a very bad memory for certain things. So I need to be reminded a lot of the time. We got a lot of Canadians in here. Oh, you're in BC. That's awesome. I know My Wild Home is out in BC. Jennifer is here. Tuber Chat and Pete are in Ontario. And I'm not sure if there's any other Canadian. Oh, Mike and Rihanna out in Medicine Hat. I almost forgot them. So. Thank you, Pete. Appreciate it. Yes, don't forget the thumbs up. Definitely thumbs up. But anyways, yeah, so we got lots of Canadians in here. And I can't remember, I think it's hashtag fam or family. I can't remember. It's one of the two to drop your link. I can't remember. Yes, I know. I am an East Coaster. Yes, I am an East Coaster. Oh, right. And I forgot Monica was in here. Monica is also in Ontario. I completely forgot about that, Monica. Hey, Karen, thanks for coming. Oh, Jean or Jody, thank you so much. That was so sweet of you. I appreciate that. Hey, Tina, welcome in. Wow, welcome in, everybody. There's nothing special for the birthday. Just figured it was time. Yeah, I can't remember if it was fam or family. So it's I don't know if Nightbot's working either. So if Nightbot's not working, it ain't gonna work. And I haven't seen him yet, so he might be sleeping on the job. I may have to go give him a little bit of a cattle prod. Yeah, I think Nightbot is taking a nap, so we'll have to get him awake here soon. But thank you, Karen. I appreciate it. Oh, this little piece of my hair is driving me nuts. There we go. Get it out there. Yeah, like I said, I think Nightbot is sleeping on the job today, which is good because usually he's dropping links like you wouldn't believe. I have to go fix him and and get him out of a nappage. So, hey Evelyn, thanks for coming in and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's been like I said, a very quiet yet busy weekend. It just went by such a flash and everything. So for all of you coming in, we Chris just got home and he brought the most Canadian thing ever, Tim Hortons, for my birthday celebration and some donuts. So what's the plans for the birthday? Nothing. I have this the time change last night actually threw me for a loop. I was still up trying to get my video to upload for today. And when it hit the time change, it screwed it up. So I had to restart it. Well, that was 3 o'clock in the morning. So I went and I crashed and I didn't get up to like 10-ish. So I'm still kind of sluggish right now myself and such. But the rest of the day, I forgot to take out the pizza dough. I'll have to go take it out of the fridge, but we're going to make homemade pizzas and just kind of chillax for the day and just maybe watch a movie or two or something. And several of our friends' lives while I have a chance. So, because at least that's what the plan is. Whether or not that works. Yes, he brought home a box of assorted donuts. There was a Boston cream, a chocolate dip, a honey cruller, a sprinkled one, an apple fritter, and then my favorite sour cream glaze. So I'm like, yay. At least I got my sour cream glaze. Yes, that's blasted time changes. Forget, I think it was Corinne. She had mentioned, that reminded everybody that we were to time change last night. Both Jason Keto and I didn't want to. So I said, I don't want to. Can we, instead of springing forward, can we fall back again? I wanted to fall back again. Much better that way. I wanted more sleep. Yeah, I think it's a Tim Hortons one. I don't know. Could be just a Canadian donut. I'm not sure, Kendra. Hey! Miracles and Mayhem. Or Mayhem and Miracles. Hey, Masha, how are you doing? Martha. Oh, my tongue. I think I need to go find it. Yeah, they do. Like Walmart Crunch and Eclairs and stuff like that. I love those ones. Oh, is it? Des. Yeah. I wanted to fall. You wanted to fall back. That's just it is. I don't want to spring forward. Can we just keep falling back? Fall back until we reset time. I just I would have just loved more sleep instead of losing sleep, even though I was awake at the time change. I hated working the time changes. I always hated it because I worked on the weekends. And I always hated it because I did the overnight shift for a while. And man, I hated working them. It was such a pain in the butt. To get to the 2 o'clock mark and then have to repeat the hour back to 1 o'clock was bad enough, especially when it came to like breaks and stuff that had to happen at these times. But then you hit 2 o'clock and you jump forward to 3 o'clock and it's like, okay, I lost an hour and I've still got all this stuff to do in the night. So working time changes sucks. I'm kind of glad I can sleep through them now and I don't have to worry about them. Well, that's just it is I think I'm pretty sure it's a honey curly. It's like oddly shaped donut. If I can find it, there's a picture, Kendra, on my community tab, and it's the one in the top right hand corner, next to it was the top row was the Boston cream, the chocolate dip, and then beside that was the honey cruller. So if you go take a look, that was I'm pretty sure that's the honey cruller right there. So I think, if I remember the picture right. Yeah, the duchy was good too. I remember going back in when they used to even do like the gingerbread men with the faces on them. Tim Hortons used to do that. Man, I'm really showing my age. Like, what was it? The other day, I was sitting here and all of a sudden I got this overwhelming smell of what a Tim Hortons used to smell like, the donut shop back in the day. And it was just so like, A microwaved honey cruller. So I haven't tried that actually. Warming them up. I should try that. Oh, Tim Hortons is now at the end of your bike trail. You're in trouble. Yeah, you are. The donuts are really, really good. Like I said, prefer the sour cream glaze. That is my favorite. So yeah, exactly. Let's bring back. I keep saying, let's keep growing backwards. Just keep rolling time backwards so we can get more sleep. That's my. That would be really great, actually. Oh, I'm gonna have to start drinking that. It's starting to get cold. Oh, it's amazing how quickly coffee can go cold. Blueberry glaze. We actually used to have a blueberry fritter. I don't think we have that anymore. I think it only comes back during blueberry season. Yeah, honey dips were cool. I love the honey dips because honey dips remind me of the Krispy Kreme remind me of a honey dip. That those were always good. Yeah, Roadhog. I'm not sure if it's working. Nightbot seems to be sleeping on the job. I'll have to go in and take a look. It could be because I haven't done a live since Christmas, so I may have to go in and tweak it a little bit. I haven't had a Krispy Kreme since actually moving out here. So for what, 12, 13 years? That was it. Blueberry filled. Oh, yes. If you haven't been to a Tim Hortons, you have to at least try it once. Definitely. Though I will admit, I prefer the old recipe of coffee, which I believe McDonald's bought, but yeah. Oh, thank you, Kendra. Go ahead and lurk. I know how it is. I don't mind. Well, I don't mind anyways, but yeah, go for it. Thank you, Pete, for dropping the links. Oh, you like lemon filled or an apple? Ooh, very cool. No Tim Hortons. Yeah, I don't think they were down in Florida, but excuse me. Both of the kids here like, of course, the sprinkles. Yeah, the rainbow, like, got all the rainbow sprinkles. This time around, it was more like pastel colors. It was like pink and yellow and blue, with like in a pastel color for probably for spring English Easter type thing. So, whew. Yes, thank you, Pete, for dropping links. Because yeah, like I said, Nightbot has fallen down on his job. So, oh, sorry guys, I just realized one of my nails has broken. Not good. Tim Hortons is in New York and Georgia. Well, there you go. And well, I know Jody is in Michigan, so she must have them down. They're living right across from uh, Ontario there. Oh, thank you so much, Roadhog. I appreciate that. You go do what you have to do. So don't sing. No singing. Actually, I had the when Chris brought the donuts home, I had the kids and him sing, because it's my birthday. But I didn't have a candle. Like I don't have birthday candles. So I got the heck, electric lighter, and I got my Christmassy. I still have an apple spice Christmas candle sitting out, and I lit it and I held it over the donuts, and they sang to me, and I blew out the candle that way. I really need to invest in some birthday candles, because when we did what was it, Alex's birthday and everything, I don't know if you guys watched the video or not, but I was holding the electrical thing, so when he blew, I just stopped holding it. Thank you so much, Gloria. I appreciate it. We got talking on donuts. Now I'm starting to feel the hunger pains starting to set in. Thank you, Gloria, for singing. I appreciate it. I was just gonna say, don't get me started. I know there is at least one person in here who will vouch for Starbucks, but no, thank you. I haven't had a Dunkin' Donuts in years. We used to go over to when we lived in Ontario, because I grew up in Ontario. most of my family was in Windsor, and we go over to Detroit all the time with my uncles. And yeah, I haven't had a Dunkin' Donut since then. So that's going on 20 some odd years, 20, 30 years. So it's been a while. Okay, sorry, there's two people in here that will say Starbucks is the best, Corinne and Mike. Ugh. I can't. I really can't. I've tried, but I can't stomach, unfortunately. It's almost as bad as Second Cup. If you're Canadian, you'll know. I'm pretty sure that's a Canadian company only, but ugh. Sorry, Jody. She might have to go on a donut run now, so. Yeah. Country style was great. I don't think we have very many country styles left anymore. It's been so long since I've heard that name. Yeah, country style was always great. Actually, country style was what I used to drink when I was in high school because it was literally only like a 5-minute walk from where I went to high school. Because in where I grew up, I went to high school literally in the middle of downtown. And so everything was like a 5-minute walk. So country style was we didn't have a Tim Hortons downtown, but we had like 3 country styles. So it's been a while since I've had that, but yeah. Though if it comes down to it, I still like coffee perked at home. And I'm not like real picky. We do instant here too, but I'm not really picky. I can do Folgers, I can do Maxwell House, and I can do the Great Value. I mean, whatever. Ooh, excuse me. That's the coffee there, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, hang on. Yes, I agree, Des. There was a time when I liked the Krispy Kremes, but they got real sweet the last time I had them. Yes, and I agree. Starbucks sometimes, most of the time, it tastes burnt to me too. So, oh, that sucks, Mike. It really sucks. I just learned about crumble cookies. I didn't know what the heck a crumble was. Somebody made a comment. I think it was Nanny Tam made a comment on my um, cake mix cookie video. I'm like, what the heck is a crumble? I didn't know what the heck a crumble was. I had no clue what it was. I really had no clue. So it was nice to know. So okay, so Mike, you knew what they were. I didn't. Yes, Mayhem and Miracles today is my actual birthday. I turned 42 today. Actually, technically, I turned 42 at 4:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because I was born in Ontario. So, hey, Life with Tanisha, thanks for coming in and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that so much. I talk about overpriced. I can believe it. Ashley, hi, hon. Thank you for coming in and thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Ah, John, how are you? Welcome in, John. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy you all are here. It's awesome and amazing. I love you all so much. And before anybody asks, because I know Pete might, I still don't have the goal thing. So I don't know what's going on. I'm going to have to contact somebody at YouTube because it ain't there. So until such times as I can do that, sorry, Pete, I can't set a goal and eat a sardine on alive. Sorry, it doesn't work. I can't do it. So sorry. I'm safe for now. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to get you cut up. So far, it's been fun, Ashley. Hubby came home from helping his dad with renovations, and he did the most Canadian thing ever. I brought Tim Hortons home. So I got Timmy's coffee and donuts sitting over there for my birthday. So that's awesome. Hi, Christine Newton. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Sorry, I am trying to keep up, everybody. You have you see, everybody has this goal thing. I don't. It is nowhere to be seen, and I have my laptop running right now, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't have it, so I got to contact somebody at YouTube. But I'm not setting the goal. Actually, Mike, I just got an email stating that I'll have the audio dubbing here in the next week or so. I think it was a week. So I hope so too. That'd be nice. Hubby rolled it up and he won the right to play again. So that's what we always call it, is the right to play again. Okay, let's just make sure I didn't miss anything, because well, thank you so much, Christine. I appreciate that. Yes, I am 42. And for those of you who don't know, I am also a grandmother. That's right. I am a grandmother. My eldest daughter, Emma, just had a little baby boy in December. Jackson. He's the cutest little thing in the world. Oh, I love him so much already. I can't wait to go. I'm hoping that I can get back to Ontario for her wedding, which is in September, but we'll see. Oh, you know what? Thank you so much, Kendra. You didn't have to do that, honey. You go back to lurking, but you're so sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. You didn't have to. But anywho, I'm trying. Happy birthday, Grandma. Yeah, everybody won't let me forget that. They constantly are calling me Grandma here and old. I know. Thank you, Tanisha. I've been watching. You know, she shares pictures and videos, and he's already getting big already, and it's like, oh, he's so sweet and everything. So, it's been definitely fun. That's for sure. Okay, hang on a second. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything, guys. Sorry, I'm just gonna scroll up here real quick. Okay, I don't think I did. If I did, let me know. Yeah, it seems like everybody I know has the goal thing. I just don't know. I don't have it, so. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate it. Hey, Mel, thanks for coming in. Thank you, Jody. I do appreciate it. Yeah, it was shocking when she told me, but not so shocking at the same time. And her soon-to-be husband, he's an amazing man. So I'm so happy she found somebody that's makes her very happy and such. So hey, gold is nice. I like gold. Then again, what would hubby say? I'm a woman, so of course I like jewelry, right? Wow, you're a great aunt. That's nice. Well, that is awesome, and happy birthday to your nephew. So happy birthday to your nephew. Oh, itchy. Oh, that's okay, Mel. You know what? I know you're over there, so you do what you have to do. Get coffee, take the puppies for a walk. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi and all that sort of stuff. So thank you for coming in. So, oh yeah, the baby is definitely a blessing. So is the hubby to be. So we're extending the family, expanding the family, I should say. So looking forward to that in September. So I'm gonna see if I can try and get back there. Can't guarantee it, but I'll do my best. With having to look for a new place still and everything like that. Might take a little bit, but we'll see what can be done. Yeah, Monica, when you use your phone, it's harder to tag or something. I don't know. I haven't had any issues myself. I've been able to tag while using my phone. I have more issues with my tablet not wanting to tag. So that's just my experience, but it's been a little while, so let us do. I'm going to do one more thing. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna do this. Okay, incoming, everybody. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And there, I've now done my 10 for the month. I don't have to worry about it from now on. Ugh. rest of the members that just joined that I just gifted. Woohoo! Hey, Wanderlust! Thank you very much for the birthday wishes and welcome in. And thank you. I'm having a great day. It's been nice having the whole family here again and quiet. This is for me. This is unusual. It's an active family, so usually there's kids walking around or doggy barking or. Well, husband interrupt us won't happen because he's kind of vegging out, taking it easy and such. So, but it's nice and quiet for a change. And the knock on wood, right? But it's been a very nice day. Yeah, kids are in separate rooms. Bella was binge watching a show that I just got for her. And I don't know what Alex is doing. I think he was playing or something. He might be watching YouTube at this point in time. I have no clue. I think he knew I was going live. I can't remember if I told him or not. I don't remember. But yeah, so it's been a nice quiet day. Sunny too. Like it's still cold. We've got -2 Celsius right now, but it is sunny out. Hey, Pop! Thank you for coming in and thank you for the birthday wishes. I am so happy to get back in touch with you. Like I wondered what happened and I wondered why just all of a sudden you had disappeared. So I'm glad to see you're back and everything. So I appreciate it you coming in. Thank you so much. Wonder, can interesting. No, it's not there either. All right. I had a thought that maybe, but nope. Oh well. Guess I still can't do it. No big deal. I will figure it out sooner or later. But I'm just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, I'm all caught up in the chat. Yeah, it's amazing how quickly spring seems to have showed up. It's like one day it was bitter cold and snowing, and then the next day we were at a high of 10 C and rain, like I mean torrential downpours and winds like you wouldn't believe. It was ridiculous. We have like no snow left. The little bit of snow, like it's a very little pile of snow that we do have left, is only because it was the stuff that the plow driver plowed in our driveway, and it's like solid ice mass. It's the only thing we have left. Everything else is gone. It's ridiculous how quickly it disappeared. It's like we went into spring like in the blink of an eye overnight. Well, that's awesome, Pops. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, guys, go connect to Pop. He used to be Pop's Magnet Fishing, but he lost his channel, which we've heard a lot of this couple of recently is a lot of people have been hacked and such. So unfortunately he lost his channel. So he's restarting his channel. So if you haven't yet, go check him out, please, and help him out. Ooh, excuse me. That'd be awesome. Not doing very much, Tanisha. It's been a very quiet day because of the time change. I slept in a little bit, but thinking about doing like homemade pizza for dinner tonight. I gotta go take up the dough and defrost it. But yeah, planning on just doing that, maybe watch a movie or two, just spend time with the family like I always do. And of course, I'm spending time with my CFL family as well. So I appreciate you all being here and celebrating with us. I know we don't do lives as often as we once did, but it's been so hectic around here. Like getting time to sit down for a long amount of time has been fun. And I've also had to I found myself having to reconnect with a bunch of people because I got purged off of everybody. I was literally sitting in Scott from Rambling with the Brums 3 or 4 weeks. Yeah, I think it was 3 weeks ago. I was sitting in his live on Friday night. I'm chatting away. And I literally on my tablet saw the subscribe button go from saying subscribed to subscribe. I'm like, what? What just happened here? I had to reconnect. It was ridiculous. So I'm reconnected to everybody as I can. So I'm trying to get caught up with everybody's videos and such. But if I don't remember to comment, I am sorry. I'm tossing likes out there and watches. So. Oh, thank you, Gloria. You have a fun walk and enjoy. Have a nice little walk for me and enjoy. And I thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Thank you, hon. Yes, we're not in the teens yet. Like I said, we got to the high of 10, but we will get there. Yeah, I know you guys almost lost your channel too. A lot of people have been getting hacked, so it's I don't know, big thing right now. Knock on wood, luckily, we haven't had that happen. Yeah, Mel, what happens is twice a year they go through a really what we like to call the purge, usually at the spring and at the fall. And they'll purge like dead accounts and so on and so forth, bot accounts. And every once in a while they will purge you from somebody you haven't watched in a while. Or somebody you have. I had to reconnect to Tuber Chat here literally, I think it was 2 weeks ago, because I wasn't connected to him anymore. There's another channel that I watch, Ambition Strikes. I had to reconnect to them about a month ago, and I watch them all the time. So it's very pain in the arse. It does happen. I can go through and like, no, I could go through and be like, okay, I was on Jody's channel earlier watching her premiere and such. And then she has another say premiere tomorrow. And I could go in and find I'm not connected anymore. So I have to reconnect. It's a pain in the butt. So yeah, so always make sure that your connections are still there. So if you haven't heard from somebody or haven't seen somebody you usually see dropping videos, go and check them out. Make sure your connection is still there, because it even happened to hubby a couple of times too, where he got, unconnected. So always make sure that they are they are there, and just reaffirm, because I hadn't heard anything from Consume the Goodness actually. Now, luckily, that was just the notifications being turned off, luckily. But it was the same thing with one of the homesteading channels. I hadn't heard from them forever. And I'm like, what's going on? I go in to find out, oh, I'm not connected. So I had to reconnect. It's ridiculous. All these lovely glitches that YouTube throws at us and everything like that. So always make sure your connections are still there. It's good to do that at least, I'd say at least 4 times a year. Make sure that you're still connected to people. Oh, that is a good thing to know. That is good to know, Pops. So if anyone comes into your live stream and starts to bump your ups by hundreds or more, kick them fast. All right, that's what happened to you. I will have to remember that. Hey, Rhonda, welcome in. Oh, you're never late when it comes to this channel. You could be here 5 seconds before I go off there, and you're never late. But thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Hey, KK, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Like I said, that's good to know, Pops. Thanks for letting us know. But I like the ones where all of a sudden it turns off your notifications for everything. Like, that's a fun glitch. Actually, Jason just had a fun glitch today, too. If anybody out there has set a premiere for today, after the time change, make sure it's set for the actual time you want it to. He had to set his premiere, I think he said 3 or 4 times before it stuck to 5 p.m. Eastern instead of 6 p.m. Eastern. It kept changing until to 6 p.m. Eastern. So make sure that your premiere is set at the time that you want. Like, we have a premiere later, and I had it set at 8 o'clock our time, which is 7 o'clock Eastern. So always go back and make sure it's set the way you want to, so you don't, because I did that before and I missed the premiere. I wasn't sure what was going on, and I completely missed the premiere because I had it set to a different time and it went an hour early. So I have had that happen. So. Oh, trust me, off grid, you learn it fast and stuff like that. And there's probably some glitches out there that I don't even know about that happen. Oh, I love the one where I couldn't, I am on the approved list. I am a moderator on Corinne's life, and I could not comment on her short whatsoever. It would not let me comment on it. So that's another fun glitch. Sometimes you're not blocked or anything like that. Sometimes it just doesn't work. It's like, oh my God, I couldn't for the life of me. I wanted so desperately to make a comment about the blinking red light, and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, I was just gonna say, Kendra, you might want to check yours to make sure it's set to the time you actually want it set to. Because poor Jason, man, he said it was like 3 or 4 times he had to keep setting it, so it finally stuck to what he wanted. So. Well, see, that's just it. Is you never know. Glitches can happen to everybody, and randomly. That's what I figured too, Pops, is it has something to do with the time change. Though when I set mine I had uploaded it last night after the time change, and I set it to Premiere this morning. I think it was around 11 o'clock this morning. I changed it over to Premiere, and it stayed set at the time I chose. So. Okay, hang on. I just don't want to miss anything. Yeah, Mike, make sure you keep your eye open on the time change because it kind of probably has something to do with the time shift. So just make sure it's set and it stays set to the one that you want it to be set to. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Yeah, I've had the blinky one too, so I know what you mean. I was just gonna say, I think there's an incoming love raid. Thank you everybody for coming in and welcome in. Hey, Belt Loop! Thank you so much. So that's what that was. I was trying to figure out what the heck. There was something popped up on my screen for a second and then disappeared. So thank you, everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for coming in. Oh, love you all. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. And welcome in. I didn't see you come in. So thank you for being here. Oops, hang on. Hang on. I saw something. Oh, trust me, I've had that before too, Mel, where nothing, Hey, Shadow. Welcome in. Good to see you too. Long time no see. Thank you for coming in. Hey, AR. Welcome in. My goodness. Thanks everybody for coming in and being here. We're just kind of chillaxing and celebrating the birthday thing. So, oh, I love you guys all. Thank you guys for coming in. Yay. I can't do the heart thing. Forget it. Or do it this way. Whee! Much better. I can't do it the other way. I have tried. I gotta learn how to try and where you do like this and that, and I don't know. I have a daughter to teach me. She'll figure it out. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Yeah, I cannot do the heart thing for the life of me. Even if it kills me, I can't do it. Wow, thanks everybody for coming in. Yeah, I'm sorry, Belt Loop. I didn't even notice that you had gone live. I was literally just talking about the glitches where sometimes we don't get notifications, and well, everybody knows about that one. The notifications don't always work and everything like that. So thank you, Off Grid. You have fun and have fun doing all your chores. I know how that can be. It's always fun. But thank you for coming in. I do appreciate it. Oh, thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate all of you being here. Yeah, we're just kind of having a chillaxing afternoon. Not doing very much. The plans for today are just to kind of chillax with the family, or we're gonna make homemade pizzas later and just maybe watch some movies. And hubby was gone for a couple of days. He's home now. He just got back from helping his dad with renovations on the house that they bought. So lost my train of thought. So we're just gonna spend time because I haven't seen him in a couple of days. Just kind of spend time together and stuff like that. So that'll be awesome. And just kind of chillax and drink my birthday Timmy's because hubby brought me a Timmy's. So, and my donuts. I haven't had one of them yet. It's over there still. Oh, that's okay. See, that's it, Gary. Is I can't remember everybody who goes hi. I can't. My brain just doesn't comprehend it. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go at 2 on Sunday and see if people come, people come. If people don't, then people don't. It's no big deal. But I can hang with anybody who does and such. So I do appreciate you coming in. Jelly donuts are your favorite, Henry. I can honestly say I don't think I've ever had a jelly. I don't think I have. That's saying a lot. Of course, Gary, you can vouch for that. Cops love donuts. That's what he did. He did the most Canadian thing for my birthday. He brought home Tim Hortons coffee and Tim Hortons donuts. So we got a couple of donuts still sitting over there that we'll dive into. I even did the candle thing and had them sing happy birthday. So thank you, KK. I appreciate that. Yeah, we hit that a long time ago. And we're happy for it. Now we're just kind of slowly getting there. I know it's hard to keep up sometimes with everybody's lives. Hey, it all adds up. Welcome in, Lori. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Okay. I've never had a powdered donut from Tim Hortons with jelly in it. I've never had one. I can honestly say I've never had one. I don't even remember seeing them. No, I never. That's awesome, Mike and Rihanna. Yay! You're getting close too. Thank you, AR, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. Well, one of these times, if I can find one, I'll try one. I'm down to try something once, something new at least once. You wish you had Tim Hortons there? Yeah. Well, my Tim Hortons coffee's going a little cold. I mean, it's been here since 1 o'clock, so that's going on 2 hours now. So surprisingly, not as cold as I thought it was. All right, everybody's just kind of catching up with one another, and if I had missed you guys coming in and I haven't said hi, I am sorry. Also, hi to everybody in the background that might be lurking. Hey, James. Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate that. I appreciate the birthday wishes. Yeah, we're just having some fun here. Just chillaxing. I'm surprised I haven't been interrupted, to be honest. Oh, thank you, Mel. That was so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. It moves too fast. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much, Mel. I appreciate that. I am enjoying the birthday. Now, I will admit, I had one moment today where it was a little hard, but I got through it. It stays like this that, sometimes it hits you that when both of your parents are gone, it kind of hits you like a ton of bricks. I had that moment earlier today, but I'm doing much better now. So. Oh, I appreciate that so much, Mel. You didn't have to do that. It was so sweet of you. All right, KK, we'll be here. Well, we should be here anyways. I'll keep going for as long as I can. Hey, just Jason, I was just talking about you and your glitch this morning about yeah, go away. My computer's trying to tell me I need an update, so I'll do that afterwards. But yes, well, hi Jason, thanks for coming in. I was just telling them about how you had the glitch with the timings on your Premiere, so I made sure everybody's like, keep an eye on your timings and make sure it's actually set for the time you want it to set to. Because yeah, you don't need any issues with that. So yeah, it is hard, but oh hey Ron, thanks for the birthday wishes and welcome in and stuff like that. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, I did have a moment there this morning, but once I as bad as it is, once I learned that hubby was on his way home, that kind of helped perk me up and hugs from kids and stuff. So I got over it quickly. Shadow. Oh, Shadow, I'm so sorry. I just read everything that's I'm so sorry, hun, to hear all that. I know how that can be. My condolences. So, how are the fam? They're good. Chris just got home from helping his parents with renovations, so he's kind of downstairs chillaxing. He is in the chat somewhere. Every once in a while, I see a message from him. So, the kidlets are growing like weeds, literally. Alex, if he doesn't stop, I'm literally going to start with the head, book on the top of the head and start pounding him with a rubber mallet to kind of shrink him. Because yeah, he's getting too. He's tall as me. No. Oh, that's a good point, Jason. At least it didn't try. I said it earlier. Like it happened to me one time where it did try. I said it for like a certain time, and it said it at earlier, and I missed it completely because I didn't catch it. So you are so welcome, Shadow. Like I said, I know what it's like. I've been there myself. So we're all there for you. We're rallying behind you, hun. Oh, look, there he is. Chris is still here. He's not sleeping yet. I'm going to say yet because I don't know. We are just going to have a quiet day run. I have had a quiet day up until now. We're going to make some homemade pizzas, maybe watch the movies, and just spend time as a family. It's what we usually do. Now, I don't have a cake. I have a cake mix, but I never got around to making it. So Chris brought the most Canadian thing he could have, which is a Tim Hortons and some donuts. So we've already done the whole birthday singing thing with the candle and everything. So, oh, okay, just to make sure I don't miss anything. Okay. Yes, the time does change here. It changed last night. I was still up at 3 o'clock when it leaped from 1:59 to 3 o'clock. I was still up last night. So yeah, it definitely changes. Thank you, Tina and Eric. You guys have a great week. Great week and everything like that. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I know we lost an hour of sleep. I'm still petitioning so we can fall back again. I want to fall back in the spring and I want to fall back in the fall. Keep falling back until we're back to till we go back. I want to gain more hours of sleep, not lose them. Yes, homemade pizza. Like I said, I don't have I didn't make my crust. This is the first time I didn't make my crust. I bought a couple of crusts, pre-frozen crusts. So they're gotta go get them out and defrost them. But with hubby, he's been having some food allergies, aversions. We've been trying to figure out what's been causing certain things. So we've recently discovered he's very sensitive to pork. Don't get me started on mushrooms. And he has some issues with some spices. So we're playing around with things. So we've got I got turkey pepperoni to try, and we're going to try like a spiceless spaghetti sauce for our pizza sauce and stuff like that. So we've been playing around with a bunch of things. You didn't even feel the time changes. Well, I wish. Oh, the auto time zoning wasn't working. Oh, that's different. Just Jason. I didn't realize that. I don't know how mine got. I got it working today with like I said, I didn't have the issue this time around. Like I said, this was the time that I was talking about was like I think back when I first started. I didn't know what a Premiere was, so I set a Premiere and I missed it. And then the only other time I've missed a Premiere, or almost missed a Premiere, I should say, is when I set the time, but it set it for an hour earlier. I just happened to catch it as it was going into the Premiere, so I was able to hop in. So for me, when it comes to pizza, I have been the same way since I was a little girl. Ham, bacon, and extra cheese. That's been my go-to with the occasional onion on it, or feta, because I like those two too. That's very occasional. But those are my go-to toppings. Chris will eat anything. He's I actually call him a garbage disposal sometimes because he'll eat anything except for Brussels sprouts. So Oh, hang on, just make sure here. No, I am not doing the vegetarian thing. I don't think Chris and I now we're sticking to carnivore. Well, not carnivore. You know what I mean? All right, she knows. Yeah, homemade pizza is the best. I like homemade lasagna too. That's always good. So, oh my goodness. Okay, Shadow, that is a lot of books. I thought my dad had a lot of books because I have his book still. And it's a really big. Well, it's no longer in a box because the bottom fell out. But I thought his collection was big. That's a lot of books. Jeez. Yeah, see, we didn't we didn't realize how much pork was in everything, but we have been able to make the shift without the pork, and he can still have it. It's not like he just can't have it a lot. It's more like an intolerance. So we've been just working things, figuring things out and stuff like that. So just kind of move things around a little bit, try and figure this stuff out. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat here still. Like I said, that was a lot of books, Shadow. Your dad must have had an extensive collection, like a really big collection. It was 70 years of collecting. See, my dad was in his 70s when he passed too, but he collected books, but I think he like collected books and he collected records. Unfortunately, most of his records were destroyed in a flood a few years ago, so we lost his record collection. But his books were upstairs, like the records were in the basement and the basement flooded. So he lost all of them. But the books were up here in his room. And he had like, what was it, 3 big bookshelves full of books. And I thought that was a lot. He was very big on chicken bacon ranch pizza. Ooh. Now that sounds interesting. James, now with the chicken bacon ranch, do you use the ranch dressing as your instead of pizza sauce? Is it the ranch dressing? Because if that's the case, that could actually work because Chris likes ranch. I never thought of that. But yeah, my dad he collected things like H.G. Wells, Isaac Asimov. He was a big Tom Clancy fan. So all right, James. So you use there you go, hun. If I can get my hands on some ranch dressing, we'll try ranch dressing next time for your pizza. We'll do a ranch dressing instead of a tomato and see how that works. How does that sound? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Oh, I had fun saying that. See, I can even work that into a live stream, not just my videos, but into a live stream. No, that's okay, Belt Loop. You're good. All right. Chris has the like idea, so I thought I had some ranch dressing in this house, but I realized I think when I was looking for it, it's actually a cucumber salad dressing. So I'll have to next time I'll grab some ranch and we'll try that for a homemade pizza and see how that. Yeah, because that sounds really good. Chicken bacon ranch. That actually sounds really decent. I don't mind ranch. I have it every once in a while. So yes, but do you know what the funny thing is, there, James? I have been trying to get Alfredo sauce for a month and a half. And every time I put it on my order, it's either out of stock or it gets substituted for something I can't use. Or, well, I can use it, but yeah. It's like, oh my God. It's like there was a run on Alfredo sauce here. And I'm like, okay, fine. You know what? I just might break down and make my own, cool it down. You just make my own at this point. Ooh, taco pizza. I didn't think of that one. That one sounds good. I was just gonna say, yeah, I think I might just make my own at this rate because I'm having a hard time freaking getting any kind of Alfredo sauce. We needed it for another video idea, and I haven't been able to get it. Hey, Gary. I knew pretty much from the get-go when you first started with YouTube Police. I had a feeling I knew who that was right from the start, but I never said anything. I kept my mouth shut. But yeah, you're right. That was his reaction was rather hilarious the first time he did pop in there. Okay. Sounds like a plan, Jerry. I will see you later and have fun with the cattle and the goat. She's so cute and everything like that. And if I'm not live, we'll see you in your thing later. Hey, Melody and Ryan, thanks for coming in. And thank you. Yes, thank you for that birthday wishes. Hope you guys are doing good out there and such. You're going to be heading to the island here in the next little while, won't you? Because we're getting into the spring area, so. I know, Jennifer. I actually saw that they went bankrupt. And then all of a sudden I'm like, does Jennifer know that they went bankrupt? Because I hadn't seen you say anything. And then all of a sudden I saw, I'm like, oh, no, she knows. Okay, good. Because I was like, what the heck's she going to do? Awesome. That's great, Melody. Like I said, you guys are you should be heading out to the island here in the next, what, month or so? Because we're now in March, so at least I would think. Ah, right. Ryan's building crates for the trip. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, you gotta haul all that stuff out there again and such. So yeah, I thought you guys would be heading out to the island here soon because of um because of the nicer weather and such. You should be able to get through the water to the island. Hudson Bay, really? Hmm. I don't keep up with this stuff, to be honest. Out here, we don't have the Hudson's Bay Company or anything like that, so. No, Melody, he is not. Unless it's sitting out in the mailbox now, he did not get the sweatshirt yet. Not at all. I almost forgot. I actually forgot about it. I completely forgot about it. Okay, well, maybe for all I know, it could be sitting there now. I don't think Chris and his dad didn't check the mail on their way home today, so I will see if it might be there. Could be sitting in the mailbox for all I know, because as far as we haven't up until now we haven't gotten it, so I'll go take a look. As for plans trip this summer, no. We have to focus on moving, and if I can, I want to go to Ontario for my daughter's wedding in September. So that would be the only planned trip, but that's if I can figure out how to. Oh, well, that's good to know, hon. You left the key. I thought I sent the key with you. You know what? You guys were your thoughts were home, rest. So don't worry about it. But we'll have to figure out how to we'll check. Yes, Melody, I have two older children from my previous marriage. My son is 23 this year, and my daughter will be 20 in April, and she's getting married in September, and she made me a grandma. She had her baby boy in December, so I have a grandchild too, so. Oh, Gary, we're just staying in, and we're just gonna make homemade pizza and watch TV. Well, not TV, like movies, and just kind of be as a family. Don't go out very much, so. And it's much easier, much cheaper to stay at home and do stuff. Yes, thank you, Melody. Yeah, uh, he's a beautiful little boy. Growing like a weed already. But yeah, she's getting married September 20th. So I'm gonna try. I really want to go and everything like that. It all has to be worked out, like finances and stuff like that. We'll have to figure it out, but I'm hoping to go to the wedding and get to see my little grandson and everything like that. So that's about the only thing the only possible trip that we have planned, because like I said, moving is going to take priority. Sorry, my allergies are kicking in here, so my nose is getting a little stuffy. I know. I can't wait for you guys to go on your cruise either, Mike, and I'm looking forward to some of the footage and such. So that'll be fun. Thanks, Pete, for still dropping links. I appreciate that. I don't know where Nightbot is. He's definitely sleeping on a job. Okay, let's see if I can finish this coffee so I can roll up the rim and see if I won. Okay, even though it's cold, it's hard to chug. Excuse me. Well, see, that's the thing too, is where birthdays are, we do celebrate, like we'll make a big deal for our kids' birthdays. But when it comes to Chris and I, a handmade card and stuff exchanged and our favorite meal or something, and we're all good. It's all good. Just kind of, spending time with the family. So I'm working on the roll up the rim, Mike. It's still got coffee in it. Amazing how I can drink my homemade coffee like you wouldn't believe, or Pete's coffee when I'm in tuber chat, but God help me, give me a Timmy's and it takes me forever to drink. Sorting seeds. That's always fun. It's that time of year to start sorting seeds. So that's awesome, Jennifer. Okay. Oh no, Melody, you've been throwing them out? Oh no! And watch, you'll have thrown one of the cars in the or the ATV or something like that in the garbage. No. I know Chris was he rolled up his earlier and he won the right to play again. So. Exactly, James. He loves me so much he brought me coffee and donuts. That is all this girl needs. No, coffee. That's all I need. So, well, then yeah, Melody, I'd be going out there to check if you still have them. If there's still a possibility that you might have the cups, I'd be going out there and checking because you never know what you might have thrown out. Thank you, Karen, for coming in. I appreciate you coming in. You have a great day, hon. I appreciate you coming in and spending a little bit of time with us while I slowly drink my coffee. Yes, send Ryan. You don't need you locking yourself out of the house again there, Melody. I couldn't believe that. As soon as I saw Opal running, I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, she's gonna do something like lock them out of the house or something because you were in them. Like, we don't need that again. So yeah, send Ryan, stay in the house. Or if you go out, keep Ryan in the house. Stay somebody in the house that can actually open the door and let you back in so you don't get locked out again. That was funny. It's like Opal didn't have a care in the world though. She was just enjoying the snow. Like a normal, typical dog, right? And we don't have any snow now. It's all gone. Exactly, James. Everyone needs coffee. Coffee is my lifeblood these days. And as far as I know, it was also my father-in-law and Chris's while they were working too. Oh, looks like in true Timmy's fashion, there's some coffee grounds down there. My coffee is crisp. How do you like your coffee? Crisp. Um, we're not sure, Melody. We're looking in all the areas. The in-laws just moved about an hour and a half, 2 hours away from where we're living currently. So we've even started looking in that area and such. Wherever we can find a place that we can afford is where we'll probably end up because right now where we are currently, we have a university and all the people that are renting are looking for university students, and rents that you can get are like $2,000 for one bedroom. It's like I need a 3-bedroom. So yeah. Yeah, we cannot give up coffee. We've tried that too. It doesn't work. Oh, Shadow, so you're like my mom. She used to love her coffee. She used to love it when I was younger, so strong that it would hold the shape without the cup. That's how strong she liked it. Now, as she grew older, she put milk and stuff in it. But yeah. How do you like your coffee? Chewy, exactly. Well, no, see, the Canadians will get that because we have it's an old um commercial. You see two little old ladies and they got, coffee cups on the table, and the one is asking the other one, "How do you like your coffee?" And she says, "Crisp." And then you see the coffee crisp chocolate bar. So that's why I always say whenever I get coffee grounds in my coffee, is like, "How do you like your coffee?" Crisp. Those are some interesting coffee cream flavors. I don't think I've ever used them. Oh, okay. Brian does decaf Tims. Okay, yeah. I've never been able to give up my coffee. Thank you so much, Wanderlust. I appreciate you coming in. You have a great rest of your day too. I appreciate you coming in. Yeah. Wow, we've already been over an hour. I didn't realize it. My goodness, it's been a busy day. Alive. Yeah, see, I have tried to give up the coffee. It does and I can't. No. I've tried and I get to be very ugly. Very, very ugly if I don't have the coffee. So yeah. Coffee grounds on vanilla ice cream. Now I've never tried that. That would be interesting. I don't like drinking my coffee grounds, but okay, it might be a little different on on ice cream. Never tried it before. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate you coming in and thank you for the love raid. You go get ready for work. I know what it's like. So yeah, you go ahead and get ready for work. And if we're still here, then we're still here. But it's been a like I said, I didn't even realize we had gone over an hour. I was like, wow. So all right, let's see if I get this last mouth of coffee down and we'll see if I won. Mm. Hmm. Surprisingly, it was only a couple of the coffee grounds. I have tried a chocolate. I tried one chocolate covered coffee bean, and I don't think I'd ever do it again. I like my heart in my chest. But I'm the same way with energy drinks too, so I don't do energy drinks. All right, everybody, I've rolled up the rim. And all I gotta say is, sorry, hon. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it says I won a donut. So I won a donut. And as far as I know, Chris hasn't won anything on any of his cups. Coffee ground. Sorry, hon. But at least you have a donut for your next ride up with Dad. Yay, I want a donut for my birthday. Whoop, whoop. Hey, you know what? A donut's better than nothing. Oh, yeah, no, I can't do that. All right, thank you, Melody. I appreciate it. You have fun editing. I spent like all day yesterday filming and editing and then trying to upload the video. It was like, yeah, it was a long day yesterday, so I know how that is. So have fun editing and everything like that. Um, I gotta remember to start commenting on all these things. I keep watching everybody's videos, but I always forget to comment. I hit the like button, I watch the vid, and I always forget to comment. I also have to play catch up with a bunch of people too, because again, it was a busy couple of days, so I have to. Excuse me, a catch up list just started. Yay, donut! Exactly. I at least want a donut, so that's better than nothing, I guess. It would have been better if it was a coffee, because yeah, you can eat a handful of chocolate covered coffee beans. I don't think I could do that. Like I said, I had it the one time, and that was it. I don't. I've never really liked energy drinks. Period. I always got that question when I did. I worked at a truck stop overnight. I did the overnight shift. I worked in the convenience store, and I worked the overnight shift. And um, one of the people that worked the maintenance of the restaurant and such like that, he used to drink the dang freaking Monsters, or I think it was. He'd have like 3 or 4 of them or 5 of them in a night. I'm like, how the heck how is your heart not like, catching your heart out of your chest while you're drinking these things? I couldn't do it. I know. When I saw Puppy, I commented. Like I said, I do remember to comment some of the time, but other times I'll be watching something and I'll be like, oops, I forgot to comment. Like your poutine video. I watched your poutine video. I forgot to comment. I was like, oops. Or was it? Or was it the hockey one? Was it the date night one? It was one of the ones. I watched one of the ones anyways, and I forgot to comment. I know I did. Oh no, I was like, oops. So, oh, thank you to all the people lurking around. And I know it's a little late in the stream to say it, but thank you to anybody who's rewatching. I do appreciate that. Oh, excuse me. Well, see, now I'm having issues with the coffee. Ooh, it's giving me some burpee issues. That's why I try not to drink too much coffee. I know I drink like lots of coffee in a day, but yeah. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes. Don't forget to hit the like if you haven't yet. Haha. Also, leave a comment, too. That'd be great once the live stream is over. Oh. Actually, it's surprising. The wind actually behaved. I was so afraid earlier today we had winds that were so gusty. I was afraid that the internet would be all wonky and that we'd have some issues, but it's behaved this whole entire time. So, yay. I'm happy for that. So is somebody else. She's been rather quiet. She was so excited when Chris got home. Missy was so excited. And Bella and I got her out, and she got him in the house. And if you don't know, Missy is our 13-year-old. Well, will be soon 13-year-old black lab. She's getting old, so she's having a hard time walking and all that sort of stuff. So it takes a little bit to get outside. So we got her outside when I got up this morning, and then we got her back inside, and she was chilling and chillaxing. And then Daddy comes home, and got her out the door, and she was like happy to see Grampy and happy to see Daddy and all the lovin's. She got her butt back up into the house, and then that was it. She collapsed in the kitchen. She's lying down, and she was not moving any more than that. So she's been chillaxing in the kitchen right now. Actually, I can hear her snoring, so I think she fell asleep. That was a lot of work for dog in her 70s, so to speak, dog years. So she's been quiet. I can hear her snoring, but she hasn't barked or anything, so that's good. Yeah, I hope they hold up for your live stream too, because like I said, it was windy, really windy this morning and everything, and then all of a sudden they've just kind of quieted down and dociled down, so it's not so windy outside. So hoping that it'll stay that way so that I can make food. Pizza. You kidding me? I'll get everybody else to work on that. Oh, hey, Michael's Adventures, you're still here. Thank you for being here. I'm assuming you have premiere later too. Is it Emily that would be tonight? Can't remember. There's too many names to remember. But I just have to remember to they call it, set the alarm so I don't forget. Hey Drew, welcome in. Thank you, hon. I appreciate it. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Yes, thumbs up, please, if you forgot. Thank you, Michael, for reminding everybody. But hey, Drew, how you been? Long time no see. How's things on the other side of the world? A friend of mine who's in Australia was saying it was really hot, so it's probably really hot there right now. But well, that should be switching here soon because we're coming into spring. You guys should be going into fall and winter. So, well, thank you so much, Shadow. I appreciate you coming in. It was a long time no see. I'm so happy to see you and everything. So thank you so much for coming in and everything. And like I said, we're all with you and my condolences and everything like that. So you have a good night, Shadow, and we'll talk to you soon, I promise. Hey, Betsy Blair, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and thank you for happy birthday. I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. You are welcome. A bunch of memberships got flying around today. Hey, Lee, welcome in. Has the wind died down over there where you guys are? Thank you for the birthday wishes. You just got home. Nice. All right, you have a good day or a good night's sleep there, Shadow, and I'll see you around. Yeah, she was posting about like 42, I think it was what the other day, I think it was. If I remember right. So I know it's hot over there. I know it's summer over there in Australia, so but coming, like I said, you guys will be coming into fall and we're going into spring, so oh, that's nice. It was windy here earlier, Lee, and then it just kind of quieted right down. So I'm thankful for that because yeah, it was blustery and it was cold and around like 1 o'clock when Chris got home and it seems to be good now. So yeah, I like I said, I hadn't seen you in a while there, Drew. So I'm happy to see you. Say hi to Heather for me. 56 in Kentucky. Wow. I think everybody's starting to get spring. I don't think the groundhogs were right. Hasn't been 6 weeks. At least not fully yet. But I have this feeling with everything that always happens, we always have at least one more snowfall. So we'll have to see if we actually get another snowfall. Yeah, I can see that, Drew. I thought so. You know, the seasons never change when they're supposed to. Welcome back, John. You had some problems with that yellow thing in the sky? I know. I almost had a heart attack. I didn't know what that thing was. I haven't seen it in so long either, so I know exactly what you're talking about. Betsy, you're in central Kentucky? Very cool. Yeah, I said Warner. Sorry, I couldn't remember how to say. I always want to say Warner, not Warner. Why do I not want to say that? But yeah, I know time differences. They suck. I know I missed you guys too. I haven't been in any of your lives or any premieres because it's time differences and I've been busy, so it's been a while, Drew, and everything like that. So I gotta get back to catching up with everything. So at least that's the plan. When I have a little bit of time, I try to play catch up. So thank you, Pete, for dropping that. I knew he had a premiere tonight, but I couldn't remember. 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Oh, you're between Louisville and Lexington. Very cool. Um, know a couple people out the Kentucky way. So, oh yes, Drew. Mel runs. She's in New Zealand. Yeah, I forgot about that. She's over there too. And then Ariella, Viking Adventure. She's the one that was talking about how warm it was. And you're back from walking the dog. Did the dog have a good walk? Did the dog do everything the dog was supposed to do on the walk? Is more of a question, I guess. Thank you, Roadhog. Yes. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please do. It really does help. If Nightbot was working, I'd have him drop links, but Pete's on it, so thank you, Pete, for dropping links. Oh, 3 dogs. Okay, so did the 3 dogs do their business? Didn't realize it was 3. Well, thank you so much for coming in, James, and you have fun getting caught up. I might actually do that while after the live here myself. I might toss in a couple of videos and sit back and watch them while I get caught up and stuff like that before I dive into making the pizzas with the family. So, but thank you so much for coming in, sweetheart. I appreciate it. You have a great day and everything. So, oh, oh, they're little dogs. See, like I said, we have a black lab, and she's really old. She's gonna be 13 this year, so she's got some leggy issues. She doesn't walk the greatest and stuff. So she got tuckered out earlier because we took her out, and it's a chore to get her to go outside because of her legs being so shaky and stuff. She could do it, just it takes some time and takes a lot out of her. So when I got her out, got her back in, and then like an hour and a half later, Daddy comes home, so back out, back in, and she kind of made it to the kitchen and just kind of down on the ground, and she's been snoring ever since. Oh, so she is tired. She didn't even make it to her bed. She's right there in the kitchen. I can see her from here, and she's just kind of snoring away. Little paws are going like that, you know. So it took a lot out of her. So she's chillaxing in the kitchen right now. I'm sure when I start to go out there and start to move around the kitchen and get things ready for dinner, she'll move. I know she will. Maybe because she's like literally right in front of the freezer, and I need to get in there to get the pizza crust. So she'll move. I'll probably help her get into the bed because yeah, it can't be that comfortable lying on the tile floor. So or the half tile floor. Oh, thank you, Drew. That was so sweet of you. You didn't have to do that. It's a little piece of cake. I love that. It's a cute little cake. Yes, Missy is dreaming. She's little paws are just going. I haven't heard the whoop whoop yet, so. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that, Mel. Yeah, so far we've been lucky. She did have issues a few back during the pandemic. She had something, I can't remember exactly what it was called, but it happens to unfixed dogs every once in a while. Pretty much we could have lost her when it happened, but because of the way it happened, we were able to they were able to save her life. So we've gotten several more years out of with her, so that's awesome. Thank you, Drew. I appreciate that. Yeah, hubby, he brought me the most Canadian thing he possibly could have. There are the woofs. She's doing it now. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she's in there. She's woofing now. But he did the most Canadian thing. He brought me a Tim Hortons coffee and Timmy's donuts. So I got Timmy's donuts for my birthday. So I also have cake now. Thank you very much, Drew. I appreciate it. All right, you go to sleep, Drew. I know it's late and everything like that. You go, you get some sleep, and thank you for coming in, hon. I will see you around. I promise. Get to play caught up or catch up. So you have a good night, and we'll see you later. Ugh. Sorry, like I said, my nose is starting to get stuffy again. I only have one thing in the house, two things in the house right now that have flowers on them, and that's my purple basil and the one lettuce because we're trying to get seeds out of them both. So, trying to. I need a DQ cake. Nah, I haven't had a DQ cake since I was a kid. I'm not very big on the ice cream cakes. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's hard when you have to put down your fur babies. We just got lucky that at the time we were able to do something to save her. So we've had a couple more years with her. So every year since then has been a blessing that we've gotten to spend with her. So if I have to pick her up and help her to her bed every once in a while, it's no big deal. Though I will admit at 56 pounds, 56 to 60 some odd pounds, she's heavy. So I can't do it very often, but I also help her by picking up the hindquarters and just kind of letting her walk forward, kind of help her that way too. She's a big dog. It's just black labs, man. They get big. Hey, welcome back, KK. Thank you for coming in. KK's Travel and Event Education. Appreciate you coming in. Whew, actually, I'm starting to wind down a little bit. Been talking. How does Tuber Chat do this for 3 hours? I know I've done it in the past myself, but man, my throat's starting to hurt. Then again, I'm also suffering from hay fever because we have all that starting. Your puppy is close to 100 pounds. Uh-oh. Possible incoming son. Look, it's Sun Interruptus.
Way.
Yeah. He didn't realize I was live. Told you guys. Hey, I got this far. I got it, what, an hour and 35 minutes without Kid Interruptus? All right. I don't know how you do it either, Des, for 3 to 5 hours. I don't know how you do it, but you go get some sleep and everything like that. So I'll see you later, hun. Thank you. Yeah, he does do breaks, doesn't he? And good Lord, your puppy is 100 pounds. Which puppy is that? Well, Mel is right. He does take his 3.5-minute breaks plus the breaks that have the little clips in front of them. I haven't done that yet, so that's probably how it is. Thank you, Des. I appreciate that. You go get some rest. Stay safe and warm. Yep, can definitely do that. Safe, yes. Warm, eh. Willow, okay. I wasn't sure which one we were talking about there. The teenage boy is in the kitchen still. Yeah. Sometimes you have to take a break and you have to do that where you focus on your own self, on your channel and your growth and everything like that. It happens. And such. As Tuber Chat says, people come, people go, they drift in, they drift out, they come for multiple times and then they're gone for a couple weeks and they come back. It's part of YouTube, especially when you're a creator. So no, that's okay, Betsy. You go and enjoy your company. But I do appreciate the time you did spend with us. It was nice to have you here and everything like that. Thank you. I will have an amazing rest of my day. Because I'm gonna probably I don't know. Maybe I'll turn one of the kids into a pizza.
You're gonna sit on the couch all night.
Yep. Yes, and then YouTube does a purge and you have to go reconnect to everybody you were once connected to. It's ridiculous. Well, thank you, AR. I appreciate you for being here and lurking in the background. You have a great day at work. Thank you, Betsy. You have a great day. Enjoy your company. Say hi for me. Company's always fun. Well, that's just it. Mike, if you can keep up that, you'll be good to go. You'll get back into the algorithm. I will probably, depending on what happens here in the next little while, may have to cut back to 1 video a week. But for right now, we will stick to the 2 videos. So, yes, have a great day, everybody who's leaving and such. I think my son's about to make popcorn, so if you hear something popping in the background, that's what's going on. Yep, he's got popcorn in his hand.
I mean, I don't have popcorn. I don't know what you're on about.
See? Kid Interruptus. Yeah, you go make your popcorn. You know, my dad always told me that you spend the first 2 years of your child's life teaching them how to walk and talk, and the next 16 how to sit down and shut up.
No.
So they're 18 and then they're no longer a kid.
I'm never going to shut up.
No kidding. All right. Thank you, Mel. You have fun getting ready for school and everything, and the school run and the this and the that, and then Well, there you go. That should work. Hopefully that will work and get you going there, Mike, and get you back into the algorithm. Oh, welcome back, Gloria. Thank you for being here. Thank you again for the happy birthdays. And Troy, yeah, I know. I love popcorn too. They have a popcorn shaker too. It's a cheddar cheese one, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's a cheddar cheese one. That didn't sound good. Ah, here, he's brought it to me.
Yeah.
He's got they got the little popcorn cheddar, Canadian cheddar popcorn kernel thing from Kernels.
You can't speak, can you?
No, I haven't been able to speak all this time. So they've been using that. I tried to get the white cheddar one, but I couldn't get it.
No.
I haven't had Kernels like actual from Kernels since I lived in Ontario. Because they used to have one in the mall there. So okay, don't do like your sister and burn your popcorn for being out here. All it took was 2 seconds and she burned it. I don't remember, but yeah, it was like I think it was like she was only off by like 2. See, I know you can get the Katie cheese shaker, but it's expensive. Small freaking thing for like almost. Yeah, I know. You're gonna have to wait till I get her moved.
Or to open and force her to move.
No, you could do that too. Well, I was just gonna say you're talking about her now, so that might. You're also opening popcorn, so food, right? Yeah, it says Canadian cheddar on it. It's Canadian cheddar popcorn shaker. Yeah, the Kernels I'm talking about was in Fairview Park Mall in Kitchener. I grew up in Kitchener Waterloo. Used to go to the mall all the time, and I used to love getting the little samples of the Kernels popcorn and stuff like that. So, I mean, I miss those days. I'm the first one to admit I love the 90s, and I miss the 90s. I really do. If I could go back to the 90s, not only bringing my children with me, but with the knowledge I have now, I would. Salt and butter on the popcorn. Yeah, that's what Chris likes too. He likes the shakers too. What was the other one we have? We don't have it very often, but they're just starting to give it out now with McDonald's dill pickle for the fries. And I remember when what was the damn drive-in name?
You think that'll happen?
I don't know.
Huh? Might as well do it on camera.
Sure, why not?
You say like what happens every time I try to open this?
Because every time he tries to open this, the lid does the thing that has the holes in it goes into the lid. So he's gonna try to open it and see if it happens again this time around or if it stays on where it's supposed to. It came off.
It's in the lid.
It's in the lid. Okay, just go. Yeah, just go use the butter knife and pop it out.
Put it on.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? I can't remember the name of it. I keep wanting to say I think it's Ray's, but I'm not sure if it was Ray's. And it was back in Ontario. It was like a drive-in. No, that's the drive-in movies, hon. It was more like a diner. Oh, we used to go there all the time. Remember the pickle fries? We used to get them all the time. And what it was a bag of fries with the pickle seasoning in it and everything like that. And their burgers were so great. And I can't remember the name.
You know, every time I don't open this, I always think there's 3 holes and there's 5.
Yeah, I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, because Mustang was the drive-in movie theater. But this was like a diner drive-in type vibe to it. I can't remember. I keep wanting to say Ray's, but I don't know if that was. I'd have to look it up. If I can ever figure it out, I'll let you guys know. But they had like a pickle fries with the pickle with the shaker on it and everything. It was awesome and such. But I don't like it on the popcorn, but put it on the fries. Yes, I love it. So dill pickle ketchup. Ugh. I am not a.
What did you say?
Mike and Rihanna said dill pickle ketchup. I'm not big on the ketchup shaker or ketchup chips. I'll
eat shakers.
Well, yeah, they have shakers.
Ketchup.
Ketchup.
Dill pickle ketchup.
Yeah.
I don't think that would be that bad. But if it was just literally
Yay!
ketchup with dill pickle in it, no.
Yeah. Woohoo! So the cattle have hay. Awesome, Jerry. That's great. So you're back. yeah, I'm just kind of chillaxing. I might start winding down here at the 2-hour mark, guys. Go spend some time with the family and everything. But yeah, I still can't remember the name of that. Oh, it's gonna drive me. I keep wanting to say it's Ray's. I keep wanting to say that, but I can't remember if it was. Hey, Wanda, thank you for coming in and thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah, we're just kind of chillaxing. Everyone's doing their thing. Alex is trying to work out in the kitchen, and Missy's just kind of getting in his way right now.
Yep, literally riding my way.
Just walk around her.
Impossible. Gotta walk over her.
Okay, then walk over her. That works too. Well, when I'm done here on the live, I'll try and help her get her to her bed so she can chillax there and be out of the way instead of being in everybody's way. Oh, that reminds me. Did you get into the freezer?
Yeah.
There's 2 pizza doughs in there. Can you pull them out?
Okay.
Thank you. They're in bags, so you should be able to see them. They look like a big ball. On the right-hand side drawer. Should be there. Hold them up. Let me see. This is what I do. 1,000 M. Just kind of put them on the stove or something, please. Just somewhere where they can just be put, you know. Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but hang on a second. Let me see if I can grab my tablet here and see. It was a diner in Ontario. It was back Waterloo, if I remember right. Hey, Gary, welcome back. Let's see if I can find it. Did you just steal my
Stylus?
stylus?
Yes.
Okay. Like I said, I got my tablet here. We're gonna see if I can find it here. Is it Ray's?
I'm gonna watch the chat.
Or hang on. Yep, sorry. Oh. Hey, Carnival Cruise Addicts, thanks for coming in and saying happy birthday. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Bless you, honey. Thank you so much for the super chat. Guys, I appreciate it.
$5 on your birthday.
I did. Thank you so much. That was so sweet of you.
Your stylus back.
I was gonna say, please don't walk away with my stylus. I did not need to lose that. I will see you guys later in your live as long as everything holds out and I get the notification and everything. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. Liz and Chris, I appreciate that.
I pushed on
Just go
it 3 times.
drive me
She
nuts.
turned on a 3rd time.
Yeah. So I'm still trying to find it.
Fries.
No, it wasn't Sonic.
These look delicious.
Then they know. It wasn't Burger King. It was back in Ontario.
McDonald's.
No, it wasn't McDonald's
Damn.
either. Ugh. Thank you for being here, Roadhog. I appreciate it.
What's going on there? Why is my hair like that?
That's just the way your hair looks.
Weird. I got you at the perfect time.
Yeah, there you go. I will find it. I know I
don't
will.
have water going right back out.
Okay, I'm going to put my stylus back in my tablet here so I don't lose it. Yes, I appreciate you all being here. Thank you for being here with us. I will find this if it kills me. I know I will.
I don't have water.
It was, I guess it was a really good burger place, and I can't remember for the life of me.
I can't really think of any burger places other than Burger King and McDonald's.
Well, you know what? I know I'm going to put burger joints in on Waterloo, and we're going to see if I can find it that way. So, or restaurants, Kitchener Waterloo, that works. And we'll see if that comes up with anything. And I'm going to say no. I have a feeling it doesn't exist anymore.
So how about you look up burger places that
Yeah, because I'm going to say I don't see it anymore, so I don't think it does. It sucks. Anyways, they had the pickle fries where you shake the put the shaker in, and it was always good. So wasn't Mel's Diner. Oh well, I can't find it, so no big deal. But it was really good. They had really good burgers and stuff too, so it was always nice to have. I was just gonna say, Jerry, he's getting ready for work, so I appreciate everybody being here. No, I don't think it was 5. It wasn't 5 Guys.
Never get the dog gonna watch.
Okay. Oh, it's gonna drive me nuts now until I find it.
Yep.
Let's see if I add dill pickle fries and see if that helps. Because he keeps wanting to give me dill pickle fries, but actual dill pickle slices, you know? Fast Eddie's, that's it. I found it. No wonder why I couldn't remember. It was called Fast Eddie's. Fast Eddie's. It had the best burgers and the pickle fries. Took me forever, but I did finally find it. So Fast Eddie's, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, Fast Eddie's, that was the name of the place. And hi, DJ, welcome in. Long time no see, hon. And thank you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate that. But yeah, it was Fast Eddie's. Just took me a second to freaking. I don't know if anybody's actually seen, but that's what the little logo looks like. Fast Eddie's dude on the bag and such. So yeah, that was it. Fast Eddie's. Ha, that's awesome. Because they had some really good burgers and the pickle fries, and it was always nice because we'd stop whenever we were going between home and the mall in Waterloo. We would stop and pick up some pickle fries, and it was always good. I can say the only thing is the only time I never liked the pickle fries is when I was pregnant with my daughter, if I remember right, my eldest daughter. My eldest daughter, Emma. When I was pregnant with her, I didn't like the pickle fries. So, oh, Missy's on the move. There's a Missy on the move.
Of course, I'm getting out of the way when I'm actually done.
Of course. But she probably wants to go to her bed. You can get there. Go on. Keep going. She needs a little bit of encouragement sometimes. You can do it. So how are you, DJ? How's things been? How's life been down there in Florida? It's been cold up here, but that's Canada for you. We're Canadian. Love you too. It's expected to be cold up here, so. Hey, does anybody else have any birthdays or anything special coming up here soon? I know that we have a bunch of March babies. I know that Jennifer Ocean and Jerry are coming up soon. I think it's the 19th. Somebody else had a birthday too. I think it's on the 26th. I can't remember who that was though. I honestly can't remember. But yeah, let us know if you have any like celebrations coming up either too, like anniversaries and such. I think Consume the Goodness has her anniversary video coming out for her and her hubby today later. And look at that. I get rid of one child and another child interruptus comes. Hi.
Hello.
Have you decided to come out and say hi?
Yeah.
Well, put your hand up so everybody can see you. There she is. So, she's here too.
And on the camera.
Of course. That's why you said the hand, right? All you see is a hand. There's Bella. Hi, everybody.
Hi, bye.
Hi, bye. There you go. Trying to get a new wheelchair. Oh, is the wheelchair you have broken or just do you need a new one? I have to get caught up with everybody. I have been so out of the loop with so many different people because I've been so busy and everything. I don't know what's going on anymore. So, oh, you sound so defeated. What? She looks a little squirmy, doesn't she? She can't decide what she wants to do. Missy is just kind of all over the place. Oh, she's heading for a water dish. So she's thirsty. Again, the hands. And also whenever you see Canadian Family Life in one of your premieres or lives and you see a bunch of hearts floating on the screen, 90% of the time it's her. She's stolen my device and she's doing a little heart thing. So That's her way of saying hi to everybody when she doesn't want to. And there she is. She's sneaking on camera. So there you go, everybody. You got to see both kids towards the end of the live stream, but they did come out. That's okay. The only one that hasn't been on is oh, somebody's doing the hearts.
Oh, yay.
I see hearts. I don't know who it is. Like I said, I don't know who it is, but I got hearts.
It ain't me.
I know it's not you because you're sitting right beside me. Oh, cool, DJ. So it's just too small, and you get one every 5 days. That's awesome. Well, hopefully you can get one and find the one you need and everything, or find a good one. Anyways, I don't know very much about wheelchairs. Back in the day, we had a family friend's daughter. She was in a wheelchair, but that was like now we're talking when I was 16, 17. So 30 some odd years. They've changed a lot since then. Well, it's just that they've changed a lot in 13 years or 20, 30 years. So I have no clue what they are, what they look like anymore. I don't recognize half of them anymore. Some of them actually look like, you would swear they were scooters, but apparently they're a wheelchair. I have no clue anymore. So I hope you have luck with finding one and finding one that works and such. She's still here, but she's taking after Daddy and she's bugging me. I appreciate everybody being here today. I think we're going to start wrapping it up here because I'm starting to wind down. And then we have in an hour, we have Mike and as long as Mike and Rihanna's internet holds out because of their wind, their live is in an hour. So need to go get that pizza dough started to defrost. Might be a little bit of a late night dinner tonight, but that's okay. I forgot to take it out earlier, so we'll have to put it and get it defrosted here and everything like that. So we can make pizza. I'll get everybody to make their own little individual pizzas. You know, cut the dough in enough slices that they can each do their own, and then I don't have to worry about it. I know you wouldn't. Just as long as you don't put all of the bacon on yours and no cheese. You know, like I can just see Bella pile of bacon, a couple little pieces of cheese.
No, there would be a bunch of cheese.
I was just gonna say, never mind. No, it would kind of be like a cheese, bacon, just kind of a pyramid on the top, and then hope that it melts down. That's her for you. She loves bacon on hers. So yeah, and pepperoni sometimes. Yeah, but yeah, I appreciate everybody coming in today and celebrating with us. It's been an amazing day, and it's time for me to go celebrate and spend some more time with the family, the in-person family. So thank you all for coming in. I really do appreciate it. We hope you all have a great rest of your day. And once again, thank you everybody for all the super chats and the well wishes. I do appreciate that. It was so awesome of you guys. And we will see everybody. I have a premiere later tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern for our Friends collaboration. Natasha from the Budget Preppers has an amazing collaboration going on, and I've got that video coming out at 8 p.m. our time, so 7 p.m. Eastern. I have it premiered, so maybe we'll see you guys at that point in time later tonight. And oh, that sucks, DJ. Well, excuse me. I hope you can find a company that you like, that you can find a wheelchair through. I really do hope you do find that and everything like that. But I will see everybody in the next one. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here.
Adios.
And anybody who's on the replay, thank you for watching the replay. And I hope you all have a great day. And thank you for joining me and celebrating my 42nd birthday. We love you all. Bye.